Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to thank Engineering News Record for naming me your Award of Excellence recipient, especially on the occasion of the award's 50th anniversary and for having myself and my partners here tonight. What an honor this is to be in front of the industry, to be recognized for our hard work and what Anvil Builder stands for. Our firm is named after Triple Deuce Infantry Alpha Company, also known as Anvil Company. Before I start, I'd like to ask all the veterans in the room to please stand up. I would personally like to thank you for your service and leading the way for veterans like myself to follow. Anvil Builders is a general engineering and building firm which my business partners and I started 5 years ago. One word to explain this journey is remarkable. And the wild notion is that we are just starting on our expedition. Over the last 5 years, we have grown organically and have been on very high-profile jobs in the city of San Francisco. And some of these projects have been the Coit Tower, which is the historic landmark restoration project, the Trans Bay Transit Center, the largest transit hub on the West Coast, Lennar Urban Development of Candlestick Park and the Navy Shipyard, building 6,000 homes, multiple shopping centers, and basically its own little city. The San Francisco Central Subway project, where it will move thousands of people underground through the heart of SF. And the Moscone Expansion Phase 1 project. We pride ourselves on self-performing our own work. Initially, what started with a small crew of 3 of 5, including the principals, is now close to a team of 100. Before all this growth and success, there were many challenges that our team had to hurdle through. We had many doubters and very few believers. Many were not receptive towards us as being a new small business in the industry. Many assumed or labeled us as a front or scam business. Certification process 6 months, and sometimes even a year to be approved. My personal favorite is all the bureaucratic red tape that I had to go through. Yes, we are an SBA 8A service-disabled veteran-owned business, but don't let the certification identify who we are. We thrive because we are competitive by nature, competent in our core values, plan, prepare, and execute at a high and efficient standard. These values, the military development of character and discipline, are from which our firm's success is derived from. A small business, we have the physicality of Goliath, bravery of David, and the strength of a Spartan. We always welcome a challenge. It fosters innovation, improvement, and growth. In other words, an opportunity to be better. The fighting spirit inspired from my military service that enabled me to recover from a serious injury 7 years ago also carried me through as I transitioned from my next phase of life as a new entrepreneur. Now as CEO and an involved industry executive, I hope to share that spirit with my team and my peers in construction industry, as well as the Wounded Warrior community. Besides the fact that Anvil Builders has been so successful in our infant stage, there is one differentiating factor that makes me the most proud. The ability to build and create opportunities and awareness for my veterans as they leave the military service and transition that service over to their next phase. This purpose revitalizes my second chance at life. I owe them this perseverance, and this time I must complete my mission. Several months ago, during the State of Union address, President Obama stated that if you want a job well done, hire a veteran. My intentions today is not to tell or convince you to hire a veteran, but rather create the awareness of the matter. I believe the statement by our president is correct, but it's incomplete. It's missing an element. Is quantity more important than quality? Are we entitling our veterans by giving them a job? How do we ensure their success without using labels to direct or define them? Now, I didn't reference this so I can bash our commander-in-chief, because that's not my intention, because I'm neither Republican or Democratic. I'm an American first. I firmly believe that as Americans, we should take care of our own, especially those who have served and were willing to sign a blank check with their own blood to protect the freedom and privileges that we have. Hiring veterans must be done. Thank you. Hiring veterans must be done with the right expectations, with the right steps taken to ensure the success of the veteran and for his or her employer. Veterans understand competition, not entitlement. Anything outside of that won't maximize the superb training, discipline, and instinct gained through the service. Mass hiring of veterans is a great conception initially, but it's heart-rending when you see less than 10% of them succeed on the job. After 6 months, only 1% make it past the first year. I'd rather see one veteran get hired and supported both professionally and personally and have a long life career that continues to challenge them and offer them growth. Hold the veteran accountable for their actions if you want them to continue to grow in your firm. Don't label or excuse them if the partnership doesn't work. These are warriors, not children. They need guidance, not nurturing. How do I know this? I know this by my own personal experience, by listening to the trials and tribulations of the guys that I once served with as they transitioned out of the military. The tears and struggles of trying to regain their place in a world that they were once comfortable in, it's heartbreaking. And after being an employer, going through my own challenges and figuring out the best way to assist and guide a veteran to success. So what's the missing factor in the president's statement? It's mentorship. Are you willing to invest the time and resources to develop a veteran in your firm professionally and personally? How should you hire and mentor a veteran? The answer is very simple. It's by offering your life experiences, helping them see the world in a new perspective, and helping them practice life decisions daily and maintaining composure. After all, they have the ability to improvise, adapt, and overcome. Help them learn to use their skills in your firm and in their daily lives. This is no easy task by any means. These veterans are combat effective, not corporate effective. A mentor can help extract, translate, and transfer those skills to develop professional aptitude and extract value for your firm. A mentor is a trusted source to advise them in weighing both professional and personal options to get through those challenging times. But a mentor is not, and I repeat, a case manager or a psychiatrist. Most importantly, a mentor is a trusted team member that genuinely has concern for the veteran's best interests, as their military teammates once did. My question to you now is, are you ready to invest in those who can deliver tomorrow's future and when they are finished defending this great nation? I've been very fortunate and blessed over the last 6 years to have several mentor support so I can continue my mission. And today, I'm very proud to be able to thank him in front of this crowd. Mr. Bob Nilsson of 100 Entrepreneur, please stand up. Thank you for believing in me when I doubted myself. He always told me at Walter Reed Army Medical Center that I would find my purpose and myself. The next two people are very special to me. I'd like to thank my two unsung heroes in this room tonight who constantly work hard behind the scenes and never get any recognition for their hard work. Not only do they have to deal with my grumpy and overly aggressive manner every day, but they've been great mentors and business partners to me. Alan Guy, and Richard Leiter, if you can please stand up. I would say we have a very unique partnership. It's like the Holy Trinity. You can't have one without the other. It would be my honor tonight to be able to say thank you to them in front of this prestigious audience, and thank you guys for always believing in me and supporting me, and it means a lot to me. And I know this company is going to continue to grow and will continue to, so that I can succeed in my mission. I also like to extend a tremendous gratitude and appreciation to my Anvil Builders team back home in San Francisco for the hard work and dedication each has contributed to building this company. You are the real reason why we have grown and been successful. Thank you to my wife, Nadine, and son, Clayton Tran, for being supportive, patient, my heartbeat, and my rock to lean on. Special thanks to the United Contractor and Veteran Hiring Committee for believing and taking on the task to support our veterans. Thank you to all the ENR staff for making this such a memorable moment. Thank you to all our industry partners that have supported Anvil Builders over the years and for traveling to New York City to celebrate this moment with us. And to all my brothers of the 10th Mountain Division, Triple Deuce Infantry Anvil Company, deeds, not words. Thank you.